Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can start your own lash business. If you guys want to learn how to start your own lash business, keep watching. Make sure you watch till the end because I will be showing you guys how you can find vendors. So if you guys don't already know, I am the owner of Bonitagirllashes and these are the lashes. These are in the style La Barbie. This is what they look like. They're super pretty. These are our 25mm lashes. So the link to my website is going to be down below, although right now we are closed because we are restocking. Our restock is coming really soon and we're going to be adding new lash styles. So the first tip to starting your own lash business is obviously coming up with a creative name. You're going to want to come up with a name that is eye-catching and people will want to click on when they see it on Instagram. As for myself, I came up with Bonitagirllashes and I initially wanted to do Pretty Girl Lashes, but that name was already taken. And from the beginning, I knew that I wanted my lash theme to be Mexican inspired. Your lash brand name should be creative and eye-catching. You're gonna want to start brainstorming ideas for your brand. That could be the packaging, the logo. Also going to want to create your social media before anything to save your name and make sure it's not already taken. I literally created my social medias for my brand the next day I decided I wanted to start a lash business. You're also going to need to create a business email. This just helps vendors come to you and just overall people who don't use Instagram as much. The second thing you're going to want to do is look for a vendor. Some great websites to look in are AliExpress and Alibaba. So I personally get asked all the time who my vendor is. I honestly can't reveal my vendor because if I do, we will all be selling the exact same products and exact same lash styles. There's really no point in that. As you guys can see, I came up with this packaging myself. I told my vendor the glitter I wanted in the back, this little ribbon right here, and I sent them the image of my pattern and I sent them my logo, and then I just told them to add my for my social media in the back. So if you want to learn how to look for a vendor, make sure you watch the whole video because I will be showing you guys how to do that after I cover these next tips. After you find your vendor, you're going to want to think of other supplies you need. You're going to need bubble mailers, a shipping label maker. You don't need a shipping label maker, but it saves you a lot of time from waiting in line at the post office, because if you get a shipping label printer, you can just drop them off at the post office. The shipping label maker I use is the Rollo. I really love the Rollo. You just have to get the shipping label stickers. Also going to need business cards to promote yourself. I designed my own business cards on Canva and I also printed them on Canva, so I recommend Canva. Or you can also print them out on Vistaprint. This is optional, but you could also get thank you cards to put in your orders. Some extra supplies that are optional: paper shred for your packages, candy as a free gift, and some spoolies. Obviously those are optional, you don't have to get them. Once you get all that, you're going to want to make your website. So you're going to want to create your website 1 to 2 weeks prior to your launch date. There are many different website domains you can use. I use Shopify. I honestly love Shopify so much because everything is so simple and it's already on there. But it can be a little pricey to some people. It's $30 a month, but some people don't want to spend that much money starting off. So here are some good domains you can use as well: Wix, Big Cartel, Equid, and Squarespace, and there are many more out there. Okay, number 5, launch time. Now that you have all this, it's finally launch time. You're going to want to post 3 times a week to get out there. Reels and TikTok are a great way to promote. Honestly, if you keep posting on TikTok, your videos will get viral. I also really recommend posting on Reels because it actually grows out your Instagram page, which could lead to potential customers. If you're not getting any lash sales, don't get discouraged. There will be many days, even weeks, where you are not getting any sales. Not every day is going to be a sale, but instead of guilt tripping or being sad about it, you could definitely think of what you can do better to get sales. Now I'm gonna add in some extra tips. So number 1, important: don't ask other small businesses who their vendors are. That is extremely rude and it's honestly a waste of time because you're either gonna get ignored or on scene. So number 2, I feel like a lot of small business owners do not spend a lot of money on inventory. You're gonna want to start slowly. I personally started with 20 pairs of lashes and I had 5 pairs and 4 styles, and I saw that they sold out, so I started slowly bringing in more inventory. Number 3 is honestly be yourself. People want to see your ideas. The lash business industry is highly saturated right now. Come up with your own unique ideas. Number 4 is once you get your vendor, make sure to ask for lash samples. Lash samples are not necessarily free. You do have to pay for them, but I feel like it's worth it because you get to know what lash styles you want and don't want. Make sure to test them out for a week or so. Tip number 5 is don't lower your lash prices. Only you know the reason why you're setting your lash prices the way you are. Your work is worth it and there is people out there willing to pay for what you sell. Just make sure to post 3 times a day every day. To find your lash vendor, you're gonna want to go on Instagram and go search up on the tags lash vendors and then click it and then go on recent, and there you will see a bunch of vendors. Their contact info will be at the top usually, and you can contact them through WhatsApp most of the time. So yeah, just look through. Honestly, you won't know if it's a scam or not unless you message them on WhatsApp. So I recommend you taking your time, and then once you find a good vendor, you're gonna want to message them what their minimum order quantity is, which is basically the minimum order of lashes you can get, and ask for their prices, wholesale and packaging. They'll talk through all of that with you. So I hope this really helped. And then if you want to look for some lash vendors on Google, you're gonna want to go on Google and search up lash vendors, and then a bunch of websites will come up with lash vendors. So just click on them, go through them and message them, because that's honestly the real way you will see if they're worth it or not. So yeah, just look through their brand, through the website, ask them for the catalog, which is the lash styles, and yeah. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will make sure to answer them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also comment down below any lash business related videos because I would love to do those. I have a few planned. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. Bye.